Thanks, Abigail. Coming up in sports, Aggie basketball coach Greg Heyer signs his first new player, and he's a doctor. You can toss that remote because News22 Sports is next.
This is KRWG-TV News 22 Sports.
Welcome back. I'm Hannah, and I'm hunting for a good game. The doctor is in. New men's basketball coach Greg Heyer signed his first player this morning. Dr. Bradley is entering his second year of eligibility following his previous season with the Salt Lake Community College basketball team. He played a key role in the Bruins' NJCAA National Championship run, ultimately losing to Coach Heyer's previous team. He comes to Las Cruces averaging 13 points and 4.2 rebounds per game. His mixture of height, skill, and athletic ability will be on full display at the Pan Am Center beginning next season. The New Mexico State women's tennis team defeated UTEP 4-3 last week and are preparing for their final week in a regular season play. The Aggies hope to be one of the 8 teams in contention for the WAC title. Tomorrow they travel to Phoenix to face Seattle U in Grand Canyon. Sunday, the team returns home to play their final matches at the New Mexico State Tennis Complex. Play begins at 10 a.m. Be there or be square. The Aggie softball team is preparing to hit the road this weekend. The ladies are coming off back-to-back losses in WAC play against Seattle University, scoring 3 runs. However, Seattle struck back, scoring 12 runs on the Aggies in 2 games combined. Nmsu softball will now begin its back-to-back away series against Dixie State tomorrow at 2 p.m. You can stream and keep up with the action by tuning into WAC Digital Network and WACsports.com. The New Mexico State track team is back at it again. Following a dominant performance in the New Mexico Spring Invitational, the NM track and field team will travel west for a trio of meets in LA. The Aggies will be sending different athletes to different events at Mount Sac Relays, the Beach Invitational, and the Brian Clay Invitational. Action is set to start today and will run through Saturday, April 16th. 4 British sprinters are losing their silver medals from the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. One member of the 4x100 meter relay team, Chijendu Uja, tested positive for a pair of banned substances. Uja's results in the 100 meter sprint were also disqualified. The Court of Arbitration for Sports ruled that the medals will be redistributed to the Canadian team that placed 3rd in the event back in August 2021. Today's play of the day comes from the National Hockey League. The Colorado Avalanche defeated the LA Kings last night in Denver, where defenseman Cal McCarr scored off this beautiful assist from Nathan McKinnon. The Avs currently hold a 7-game win streak with 9 games remaining in the regular season. And that's all for sports tonight. Join us for more sports next week. Still ahead on News 22, Jaden will be back to take a look at your 5-day forecast. But first, a very lucky puppy is united with his owner. More on this when News 22 continues.